The ordinary world of George Orwell's Animal Farm is shaken when old Major's words stir up the normally complacent animals, and Mr. Jones's drunken neglect provides the impulse and opportunity for revolution. There are many such moments in American history. Moments which either tip the scales or turn the tides, and separate the old world from the new. From revolution-sparking massacres to murders that would form the foundation for the fight for civil rights, to assassinations that ended one era, and ones that started an era anew, to the inevitable cycle of protests and riots. Born from social and racial injustice, which would repeat again and again and again throughout history, to the days that we would rather not remember, but which we can simply never forget. These tipping and turning points take us down the timeline of American history and into our next project. Your group will soon be receiving an already selected tipping or turning point in American history, and then it'll be up to you to analyze that moment from every angle and share your findings with the class. So say I were to present you with a turning point like the integration of the public schools in this country, or a tipping point like the walkout at Robert R. Moton High School, which was one of many moments that led to desegregation. First, I'd ask you to research and share with your classmates what happened right before this moment. What was the world like before? You could use old newspapers, TV broadcasts, stories that you find from people who've lived during that time period. Then I'd ask you to find out what happened during this moment. What did it feel like as this event was going on? There are very likely entire books and documentaries about just that moment. And then, most importantly, what happened after? How did the world change? You're living in the world that came out of that moment. These moments tend to pass us by. And very often it's not till years later that we recognize that the before and the after had just one thing in common, and that is our tipping point.